Hello there, my name's Robert Emery and I'm the founder of Ted's List. And today we're talking about guitar tuners for electric guitars. Which one should you go for? How do you tune it? Who knows? Well, Lewis Turner knows. Lewis is an incredible guitarist. He's worked with Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits. He's worked on so many West End shows, The Lion King, Mamma Mia, Bat Out of Hell. He's a brilliant guitarist and he will help you out right now.
Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to be talking about tuning your electric guitar. So you may well be familiar with the idea of tuning actually physically on the guitar, often known as the 5th fret method, which is a tried and tested way. But here we're looking at purely at using a pedal or some way of actually measuring your tuning to make sure it's really perfectly in tune. So what I've got here is a pedal board that I use that's got a built-in tuner on it. So it doesn't have to be this pedal board, to make that perfectly clear to you. This is like a built-in multi-effects board, so if I press this, it goes back to the setting I was on. If I hold down this button, it takes me to my tuner. But it can be any tuning pedal, okay? They can get super cheap ones right out to really expensive ones. You just need something that tells you if your guitar is in tune. So the way this works is very simple. First thing you need to know, which hopefully you will learn when you first start playing the guitar, are the names of the strings, E, A, D, G, B and E. Otherwise, if you don't know the names of the strings, you won't know what pitch you should be tuning it to. So I just play the high E string here, and you'll see on the pedal board, I get this green block that flashes up, and it's actually got the note name there for me as well. So what I'm aiming to do with this particular tuner is get that green block as close to the center as possible. So if I purposely put this E string out of tune, it's now showing as flat. See, it's fallen to the left of the center. It still tells me it's an E, but it's kind of version around an E flat. And if I tune it back up while still playing it, boom, it's straight into pitch again. And the same would work as well on the next string, is a B, and actually this string, shamefully, is slightly out of tune. So you can see it's a little bit sharp. So if I bring it back down, there it is, back in tune again. Really simple way to tune. The other great thing about these is they're known as silent tuners. So it's a bypass tuner, so you know, if I'm playing a gig or whatever, or a show or something, then I've got my sound, my audible sound, but I can then mute that if I notice I'm out of tune slightly. So I have silent tuning. You can see that on all my strings. I can tune silently within a matter of seconds if it's just slightly out, and burst back to playing what I should be playing. So that's a very basic oversight of a tuner. Like I say, this is a built-in one within many other things, but you can just get pedals that are solely tuners on their own. There's a very popular one called a polytune actually, which I should mention, which is where you're able to play all 6 strings in one hit, and it'll show it all up, and you can then individually change each one just slightly. It's got like a little red outline on there that shows you if one string is out. That's called a polytune. That's really popular and a great way to play all 6 strings, and then you can just let them ring and tune each one where it needs to be. So that's an overview of electric guitar tuners, and I hope you found that very useful. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, like and subscribe.